Hi everyone at the CSU Long Beach Admissions Committee. My name is Madison Zapolsky, and just a little bit of background about me. I started my college education at College of the Canyons, a junior college in Santa Clarita, where I started learning about business and mixed in some communication classes, eventually making my major in communication, where I transferred to UCSB under the same major to study. I graduated a quarter early, which was super exciting, so I've been looking for some career paths. Meanwhile, I definitely want to get my MBA. I've been looking at tons of schools, and one of the reasons why CSU Long Beach interests me so much is actually because of Jeffrey Bentley, one of the faculty there. I'm sure you guys are aware of him. He's doing some research in workplace bullying that I have been interested in, specifically because I was taking a class at UCSB that talked about the same thing. It was organization comm, and we did a few lectures about workplace bullying, and we actually referenced one of his articles, and it was extremely interesting, especially for management, because I want to go into management in the future, and I've had a management job in the past, and to see the reflection of some of the things that Jeffrey Bentley talked about, as well as my own professor in tactics for workplace bullying, and how that influences a workplace and how management needs to step in, and techniques for management to improve everything. It was extremely interesting, and I definitely want to learn more under him since he's very versed in it. And I really think it will definitely apply for when I'm a manager, especially for, I know my generation is looking at like a work-life balance situation, which is definitely what I'm looking to go into when I'm a manager for a certain company, whether it's a payroll company or like a corporation kind of company in marketing or something. I think that the manager makes the business successful, and it also makes the staff successful. And without a successful team, the company can't grow. And when I say successful team, the team starts with the leader. And if there's anything going on that the leader can't address, then the leader doesn't have any, how do I say, persuasion over anybody and authority. So that is definitely something that I was looking at. So fingers crossed. I'm still going to do some research on him either way. But so just as an introduction, my career goals for the next 3 to 5 years have been pretty consistent. Right now I'm looking at some sales opportunities just because I'm a super social person. I love learning about other people, and so right now for sales, and then I'm going to hopefully be a manager in the future. I don't think that I can see myself doing that for a large company within 3 to 5 years, despite my management experience in the past at like a lifeguard or at a water park. But with that said, I have always had a fascination for management in business, or for having my own business. I know this is like a silly little fact, but I would pretend to have my own business when I was a kid, and I would actually make websites because I wanted to be an entrepreneur. So I had ideas and I'd make websites for them, and I would discuss how I would run the business. So I've always had a mindset focused that way, which is one of the reasons I definitely want an MBA, want to pursue it, need an MBA, is because it will equip me for everything that I expect of myself in the future, to be successful, to be well trained, and to be well educated. With that said, I also want to talk about my long-term dream job, which was the management opportunity. So hopefully I am a manager in the future. And when I say hopefully, I mean I will make it happen, because that is definitely what I see myself doing. I want to make an impact on American business. I want to make an impact helping people. I want to have a business that has a product or service that can give back to the community. And with that said, you can't do something like that without helping your staff. So, I mean, in the organization class I was discussing earlier, one of the things we were talking about was like family leave. And that's super important to me, to be able to give some extra days off to everybody for mental health days, or so they can go see their kids play a game, because that is super important as a parent, because work is constant, and if we can all help each other so that way we can support each other, that would be great. So instating some of those policies would be good, so that way I can be the future of generational workplace issues and everything. So what I'm doing to prepare myself for graduate school has been all over the board. I've gotten really great grades at UCSB. I've been a part of research and internships, and I think that all of these things better equip me for an MBA program. I'm extremely determined. I'm emotionally intelligent. And so I know that going into an MBA program, I'm going to be positive, I'm going to be determined and motivated, and I'm going to be successful. Thank you.